Hello and welcome back to another episode of Heroes and Hijinks, Season 2 of Trinkets and Trickery. And last time, you were all in prison. You were all in prison and then were freed to be hired as finders, as cannon fodder, you're not quite sure, for Mayor Kerwin Tidebane, searching for the chronolometer. Yes, chronolometer. Arseholes. After that contract was signed, sealed, and delivered, you were free to roam throughout the town. Aresis and Fenin went to try and get Aresis' weapon enchanted, which went about as well as to be expected. And we find ourselves now within the the last page, a bookshop in Thorn River, and then meeting the eponymous Osiris Black. Bless you, Yorkie.
Sorry, I'm allergic to arseholes. Not you, Osiris. Teehee.
Where's the sword of consequences?
Oh god, that is me to go. The thing is, though, you asked me on the Wednesday game, I love Osiris. You asked me on the Friday game, hate him.
But yeah, so you have all just entered the last page. A TARDIS of a shop, it can only be said, with how big it is on the inside compared to the outside. And having been greeted first by a displacer beast, and now the floating figure of Osiris Black, what would everyone like to do?
Hide.
Yeah, that's fair.
Stand there in awe.
I think Father Vincent's gonna sit somewhere and wait for a cup of tea.
Okay.
We came in here to get enchanted weapons, didn't we? This is one of
for
the other
you.
places to go.
Yes. I'm paying for it for you.
Oh yeah, Sugar Daddy Gwydion. Yes. G'day, mate. I hear you might be able, with your expensive library and shit, to perchance do some enchanting.
I might be able to do that for you, yes.
I've got a big old meat cleaver here, and I was hoping that I could get some kind of enchantment on it that maybe makes it, like, come back to my hand if I was to drop it or throw it.
Another one. Wonderful. You're not the first to ask me for such an enchantment.
Ah, wonderful. How much might that set us back?
200 gold.
Oh, Gwydion.
Hello. Lovely place of business. Thank you so much for allowing us in and for permission to do this. We're also looking for a couple of books that you might be able to help with, if perchance, if you have them in your stock.
I am fairly certain I will.
Okay. If possible, do you have any books on how to learn Gnomish?
How to learn Gnomish?
Gnomish, yes.
Probably. There's a Gnomish for Dummies somewhere in the back.
Yes, I like and do you have a multi-translation holy text for Tyel anywhere?
Tyel. I'm sure we do somewhere. It'll be in the classics.
Okay, well, those two books would be just absolutely fine, possible. And I will pay for the enchantment on this cleaver as well. And just looking around, does anyone else need anything while we're here?
I'm okay, thank you.
Vincent's gonna pull out his hip flask and go, "There's not perchance an enchantment to make this refill itself, is there?"
There is. How much gold have you got?
How much would it be?
To create a decanter of endless insert liquid here that you wish to be decanted. Let's see. 3, carry the 1. Probably about 1,000 gold.
Do you perchance have any really cheap alcohol instead, and I'll fill it myself?
Roll an insight.
Where's my D20? It's there. That is a 17 on the die plus 8, so 25.
17 plus 8. 25. He kind of wrinkles his nose at you saying cheap alcohol. It's like, you can kind of tell just from that sort of like, this man doesn't understand what cheap is.
Oh, so I'm very sorry. I didn't mean any insult by it. I just thought, you know, sometimes you get gifts and you want to re-gift the gifts, but you don't, and they end up in a back room somewhere.
No. I tend not to receive many gifts. I'm usually the one bestowing them.
That's actually really sad.
Be that as it... Yes?
Sorry to stop the alcohol conversation. You look like, looking around at all the thousands upon thousands of books, a very learned person.
You can say that.
What do you, in all your reading and research and magical thingamabobs that you do, have ever come across the term chronolometer? Chronolometer.
Chronolometer. Want to recall?
Heard that word that many
Yes.
times, it no longer sounds real.
Yes, I have. Why would you be needing that?
Would you know what do you know about it? Because we may or may not have been tasked with finding one, if or
Finding one?
depending on whether it's a singular or plural thing.
It's a particularly powerful tool for divination. It is capable of allowing you to manipulate time, in the name, I suppose, chrono, meaning time. It can also allow you to manipulate things in battle. Were your teammate or someone such to make an attack, you could replace that attack with one of your own.
Okay,
Nothing
and
quite like your teammate swinging a sword and then suddenly it's your staff that hits and not them.
what would it look like? Is there a description of what it looks like, or is it a book? Is it a clock? Is it a mix of both? Is it a book clock?
It's some sort of work of machinery. It's not something I've ever come across myself.
Okay, and in your opinion, your humble opinion, what would someone who's maybe in charge of, let's for example hypothetically say someone in charge of Thorn River was to have such an artifact?
So the mayor wants one for his collection.
I mean, I'm not expressly saying that. One could assume from the hypothetical situation that that may be the case.
He's already come to me to purchase other items before. It's not an unknown thing.
Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, well, anyway. I just think he's fucking shifty, and I don't know if we should get it for him.
I mean, he's a politician, ergo he is shifty.
He has a point. I have a question for you, sir.
Absolutely.
Do you perchance have a map of the Eclipsed Keep? or blueprint? Or information of whether there is actually a vampire lord there?
Well, if the annals are to be trusted, and by and large they are fairly accurate, then the vampire Night Lord Abanash was slain inside the Eclipsing Keep by the warrior named Dumark, by the Axe of the Four Pillars, and no one has seen said axe or said warrior since. But there's been no sign of vampiric activity, no errant necromancers, no dark forces or unexplained mishaps in that area that I'm aware of, and I'd like to think my records are fairly extensive.
Okay, that's all I needed to know.
And why would we be asking such a thing?
I've just always been interested. I live near there, and we always got told never to go in.
Well, that's not even a lie, you fucker.
Is anyone else fucking concerned with how long that fucking list suddenly became?
What list?
I'm going to be honest, I stopped listening when he said you could trust the anals. Ah, sure, Jesus, bye. I was waiting for that to happen.
When we fucking first got told about it, it was like, oh, there might be a vampire in the castle. Now it's fucking vampires and axes and fucking dark forces and fucking everything under the sun. Well,
You
not
forgot-
the sun, it's if it's a vampire, I guess.
You forgot the necromancers.
Oh, fuck off with the necromancers.
Let's face it, if it's the now decaying ruin of a keep once owned by a very powerful vampire, it would stand to reason that a necromancer would want a powerful undead under their thrall, yes? But, as stated, there's been no such occurrence. There's been no such magic as far as anyone can tell, as far as anyone has frankly bothered to study or to observe. The keep stands
Well,
empty.
Yeah, I think you're going to have a new fountain of information.
I assume by that you mean that your search is taking you that far north.
Yes. Much to our fucking...
Interesting.
It's more of an obligation than like a willful exploration. Gwydion, you look stressed, mate. Are you alright?
So you're the ones.
What do you mean,
My
which
bro-
ones?
My apprentice did say that there was some bother down at the docks. I'm assuming, since you're suddenly obligated to go and locate this artifact for Mayor Tidebane, that means that you were the ones who were the culprits.
I point at Father Vincent, go, he started it. We got dragged in.
In my defense, he could be telling the truth. None of us have any memory of it.
Interesting.
It seems like we were under some sort of spell or charm.
I mean, I just thought we got pissed.
No, that was proven to be wrong. Do you know what?
Why did we wake up with a hangover then?
Because of the magic, you fool!
If I may be so
Magic
bold
bean.
as to interject, Mr. Osiris, sir, could I get your professional opinion on something?
Of course.
Now, considering the nature at how we were arrested and then subsequently given this job, I think we can all agree there's some sort of concern that maybe the plan was to get us to go there all along, and that could be the reason why we have no recollection of the last night's events. Obviously, you know
Reasonable.
more. You know more about these magical artifacts than we do. Would you advise us, per se, to bring the items to yourself before we present them to the mayor, so you can take a proper look over them?
The chronolometer is not of particular interest to me. If the mayor wants it, then he's welcome to have it. I've got no...
I fear our
Opposite.
concern is none of us would recognize one if we saw it, so what if he's told us this is what it is, but when we go collect it, we're actually picking up something else?
I'll see if I can find a book. I no doubt have a depiction of it somewhere.
Much obliged.
I have one last question.
Of course. And greetings to a member of the court.
Not anymore. Is there any way that we can get back our memories?
I suppose so, but it's not magic I particularly specialize in.
While we're away, if you wouldn't mind, if it took your interest, it would be useful for me to know. I came here with a friend tracing a hag who's doing unspeakable things to this world. And you and I both know what happens with those.
A hag. Roll an insight.
$21.
Good enough. There's a slight kind of... His brow creases just enough to look like a frown. There's a very serious look behind his eyes for just a moment before he kind of reels it back in to be more kindly. A hag is a dangerous prospect.
Right, so I'd rather get this quest over and done with so I can continue.
Were you given any sort of time frame by the mayor as to when he needed it by?
How long does it take to get there and back? Was it like a week or two?
It takes 2 weeks by foot to get to the Eclipse Keep.
Around a month and a half.
That's the duration of the travel. That's not him needing it by a specific date.
He's, as far as we're aware, there is no needing by a specific date, but the sooner we can get it, the better.
Well, it wouldn't do to leave without your affairs being in order, would it?
Out of character, because obviously we didn't ask this at the time when we agreed to the job, but we did sign a contract. Would we have read if there was a time frame on that contract?
There is no time frame. It was just to get it as soon as possible. Obviously, if you overstay your welcome in Thorn River, then he is basically able to just sick the guards on you as he feels. But as it stands, there is no time frame.
Good luck.
There's just an implied time frame of get going sooner.
Yes, kind of like the sooner you do this, the better it is for me and for you.
Right. It's just, what sort of affairs like to get in order? Like, we'd like to put these books onto the altar as well as the enchantment. And if you happen to have a notebook as well, that would be most appreciated.
I'm more than convinced we'll be able to find you a notebook.
Absolutely lovely. Thank you so much.
You're right, Jace.
Motorbike.
Ah.
That's just like, I was like,
It didn't come through. I was like,
inordinately
is
now.
that? Yeah, it didn't come through. I was like, is that an in-character stare off camera? I can't tell.
I mean, you never know. You might be hearing things.
There's a notebook.
Yes, I'm sure the notebook would be more than easy to procure for you. Do you need charcoal or?
I have some ripened, but the reason I wish to learn a little bit about gnomish is I have some papers I wish to translate myself, and learning a bit of gnomish would also be helpful as well.
Always.
And having
the tongue.
And having a book to translate into myself means I can keep the original documents intact as much as possible in case someone such as yourself might be interested in them.
Fair enough.
I mean, would you like to see what I have?
I would, definitely. In the meantime, whilst I'm perusing your wares, And he just claps. And then you just kind of see just a portal of like dark red open, and a half elf steps through. It's like, you called? I say, yes, and if you would help these lovely customers whilst I do business. Yeah, sure. And his half elf has just got short, spiky, but still silver hair to kind of like a match Osiris's. And so rather than like brown or green irises, they are like blood red. Hi, name's Ander. What can I help you with?
So hello. Sorry, no, you go.
I was just going to say probably what you're going to say. We need to make the butcher knife return to a hand if dropped or thrown. Is that correct? Is that what you wanted, Arisas?
Yep, that's the one.
And we need books. One gnomish for dummies, and then a multi-language religious text for tier something.
For Tyel. Well remembered, Yrel. Well remembered.
Okay, sure. I can get both of those. And
also a book with an image of the chronometer.
Fuck put something in your porridge this morning. You're on fucking fire.
dead ass need like a count in a corner somewhere of how many times chronolometer is said incorrectly.
Chronolometer.
I will be making a montage of this. Yeah, we will be getting a montage of this.
Any kind of book depicting the image of a chronolometer would be most helpful, and also a small notebook as well. Oh, and Yrel, you mentioned that also the any kind of blueprints, plans for
the Eclipse Keep.
There we go.
So maps of the Eclipse and Keep, an image of the chronolometer, a multi-language translational text for Tyel, and
Gnomish
for dummies. Right.
In addition to the enchanting of the Butcher's Cleaver, yes.
Oh, sure. And he just kind of gestures to a side table. You see there are a multitude of arcane implements, and there is kind of like a recent, some desks have like being built-in inkwells. There's one of those built in, but from the blue glow, you can tell it's Ethereum.
Ooh.
And so if you just set the whatever weapon needs enchanting down on there, and I can get to work on that once I've got your books. In the meantime, if you want to browse and see if there's anything you want to pick up yourselves, you're more than welcome to. And then Osiris is just going to turn to Gwydion and go, meanwhile, you and I shall discuss what you have on you.
Of course. If I may I pay for all the stuff we have first, just in case anyone else here wants to purchase something?
Payment can be offered once services have been rendered.
Of course.
Plus, you've been in the shop long enough for me to have registered your arcane signatures. Therefore, if you did try and skirt payment, I'd be able to find you.
Of course. So, I will follow you.
Follow me indeed. And rather than walk, he just puts a hand on your shoulder, and the two of them just...
Oh.
So, with Gwydion not there, what does everyone else want to do? As Ander is going to find the books.
Okay, so he's a fucking fae. Just in case anyone here just hadn't picked up on that, I'm a little bit worried about making contracts or deals. So, can we just get this done and go?
I thought he was a fucking elf.
I just thought he was pretty cool. He just disappeared. He's like a magician or something.
He's fucking the half elf. Not.
Wait, Gwydion's getting fucked? Wow, is it that easy? Fucking hell.
I mean, you might as well do it now before we're on the road. I mean, you might walk a bit funny for 2 weeks, but that's okay.
To be fair, it might make the trip more interesting.
I can't wait to hear his stories.
I can.
I felt like we were going to give him an aneurysm there when we were talking to Osiris.
I felt like I was having an aneurysm.
Did you see his face? It went through a magnitude of different emotions in the space of the time we were talking.
Yeah, I feel like that's going to be an on-running theme with us.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Well, I mean, I will strive to do my best to not do that because I quite like him. He's the only one so far that's managed to listen to every single word I've said. Anyway, I would recommend like maybe just being very careful about what you touch in here.
And as Fen says that, Vincent is going to sort of lean against the table and knock some books over by accident with his elbow. He is then immediately going to be like apologizing and picking them up, but just yeah.
Just like fucking full Peregrine Took moment.
Yes.
I'm gonna go over and stroke the displacer kid.
I was going to do the exact same thing.
Yeah, you go over it. She grumbles at you a little bit, but the moment you kind of like start scritching like behind her ear, she's just like,
Oh, who's a pretty putty cat? Who's a pretty putty cat? Yeah, you are.
She's twice the size of you.
Did I fucking stutter? Who's a pretty putty cat?
Sorry.
I'm just gonna sit and.
Ander, did you say your name was? Sorry, hearing's not what it used to be. I've got. Could I ask, please? On top of everything else, I hate to add to your list of jobs, but how much would it set me back if I wanted to take my armor that I've got and make it so I'm a bit lighter on my feet?
So you want like a muffling charm on it?
Potentially. I make a lot of noise when I move, and I'm not very fast, so anything you can do to help.
Oh,
Please speed him up. Please. It could take more than a month.
But I just, for reference, I've just sent you what a chronolometer looks like. I can try, but that's not a particularly easy charm to achieve. It's gonna take a lot of Ethereum.
Does that imply it's going to cost a lot of money? Because I don't have a lot of money.
Quite a lot.
In that case, no bother. I won't add to your tasks. It's probably out of my price range, but thank you though.
No worries. And it's like, you just see like mage hands coming back from different corridors carrying 4 books. It just stacks them in his hand. It's like, right. Knowledge for Dummies, translational text for Tyel. What were the other 2 books?
A notebook and the plans for the Eclipstic Keep.
And
an image of a chronometer.
Oh yeah, and an image of the chronometer.
Which you have.
But we have a book for it as well, with other things in it, probably.
You do have a book with more things in it.
It's just a book with a single image in it, just on every page.
It's like a Dr. Doofenshmirtz book. It's like, this is my allometer.
That was a really good impression.
Oh my god.
That's your next character, an artificer called Professor Doofenshmirtz.
Yes, Doofenshmirtz is my next character. This is my innator. I am not scared of much in this world. Just platypi.
Be scared of me, I beg. That character will not last long.
Orisa suddenly has a lot of plot armor developing around them.
Anyone else just clocked Sean spitting his monster furiously? I did it! I broke Sean!
How did you get to working for Osiris?
Through his protege, Milo. I grew up in Thorn River. My father was poor. I fell for the son of the guard captain. He didn't like us. I was a reprobate. And Osiris took us in. Me and Oscar both. So we started working for him.
Once I've dealt with what I have to deal with, I'm looking for safety, a home. And I was wondering if, well, maybe here would be suitable.
Well, I mean, here's fine. The bookshop isn't really the material plane.
Oh, I am fully aware.
It's his own demiplane. So technically here, we're all fine. There's a bunch of us. We just work different locations.
And it's all fair and happy, and I'm not gonna get my wings ripped off.
Why would any of us rip your wings off?
It's a long story. If whilst I'm away, you feel inclined to potentially bring it up, I would be grateful. Like, he strikes a fear into me that I've not felt in a very long time. But I think that's because he reminds me of my old home.
A Sawyer strikes fear into you?
I don't have a court. I left. I was damaged, and I'm not welcome anywhere back there. And it's a very similar sort of magic, a feeling. It's oppressive. It's, do you know what? Don't worry about it. And Fen will just go off and browse some books.
Okay. And just kind of like looks at the other three, just sort of like, what the fuck?
I'll be honest, I don't know about all of that. I'm just here for a cup of tea, if that's okay, please.
Oh,
Jasmine tea. Yes.
Yeah, we got jasmine tea.
Ah, perfect. Can I have a cup, please? I'll make it myself. Just point me in the direction.
It just clicks and in front of you.
Thank you kindly. So much I want to drink up my nose.
At this point, we will cut away and we will go up to Osiris's office, where Gwydion and Osiris have just appeared. It is very well appointed, very opulent, grand desk. There are masterworks on the walls. Again, just that same little silvery green witch light hanging in the air to bathe it all.
Ah, such a lovely, well-appointed office.
I have done a decent job of collecting art over the years.
Oh, do you have a particular favourite?
And each side turns to the right side. Zarelian soldier in military costume.
Ah.
And it is like a tiefling in full Zariel-inspired battle regalia. With, very rare to see a tiefling with this, but with wings of their own as well. With the battlefront of Avernus behind them.
How does this speak to you?
It's a place I've never been and do not wish to go. But to know there are such fine specimens there is small comfort, I suppose.
That is true. I mean, by that extension, I'm sure there are many places that are not encouraged for people to travel to, that do themselves have their own form of beauty within, that one can savour in any manner.
Yep, having been a warlock of Titania, I can very much attest to that.
Hmm.
The Summer Court is not known for its empathy.
I'm sure. Please, where would you like me to sit and show you my I'm not saying wares, what I found which might be of interest to you.
And he'll just gesture to a side table. There are two very plush-looking armchairs.
I take one seat and I bring out the free pages that I have.
And he'll just kind of summon up a tea set.
Oh, wonderful. May I pour for you?
As you were.
I offer him a small cup first, and then take one myself.
Takes it. And it's like, rather than like a typical English tea set, it's more of an Asian-inspired tea set, so it's not got any handles. It's like a cup you would hold in the palm of your hand.
Yeah. Oh, lovely. So I found these three documents recently. Bit of a to-do, to be honest. But found them quite interesting. So there's and I bring out the sheets with a cannon on it first. So there was this one first, which I can't understand any of this. Hence, I want to learn the language a bit, try to do a bit of self-translation, enrich myself as well. But for a scholar such as yourself, this might be of interest to you. So there's this one first with the cannon, military and construct, that kind of stuff. But alongside that one, there was this one, and I bring out the skeleton one, and pass over the one of the body of the skeleton. Exoskeleton, yeah. Exoskeleton kind of thing that, again, I can't understand the wording, but I thought, might be of interest to some.
Arcane mechanics has never been my forte. They are very detailed from what I can read. I have a passing understanding of Gnomish.
However, I think the one that might be of more interest, which kind of links the two together, is this one, and it's just the page of the notes. And I hand it over.
It's Ifrain, Egwene, Shintara. Interesting. Roll an insight.
Insight
for days today.
Oh boy. Okay, that is a 13 on the die plus 11 for a 24.
Yep. I'm going to kill all of you if you keep doing this in the side chat. I will fucking ban you all. Just for reference, anyone who's watching, they keep putting fucking messages in the side chat, and it's distracting as fuck. That's... He's looking at it, and the first parse through of it, interesting concept. Parses through it again, and his eyes kind of go a bit wider. Parses through it again, eyes go wider and brow furrows. It's like, this is like, it started out as intriguing and has entered into oh no territory.
So as you can probably tell, this is not something I really want to share around. I'm not too keen on selling it just willy-nilly to anybody. For example, I am sure that if the mayor, for example, got sight of this, I would not be so encouraged to have them understand and do too much reading into it. I myself like to use this as someone who's interested in the arcane, to do a bit more research, to do it myself. However, one such as yourself who I can tell has an understanding more than I do right now of what this actually means.
It needs to be locked away. This fell into the wrong hands. It's potentially disastrous. It falls into the right hands even more so.
If I would like to know where I found it.
Where?
I found it on a corpse of a raider with an arm who we've dispatched of the raider, but they are part of a wider group.
Which raider? There's plenty.
The recent attack up near Old Barrow. This was from a gut shot. Their name was
Gut shot.
Yes, they are fortunately very deceased right now, and their arm is currently on show somewhere nearby.
You killed them.
Yes, they were quite rude.
I'm impressed.
I mean, I lift up my shirt and show the large bruise where they punched me in the ribs. I went,
Ooh.
they got a good licking, but I made sure they couldn't do any more licks afterwards.
And you see him immediately go to like a pouch on his side and just like pulls out a little vial that essentially looks like Vaseline.
Mm.
It's like,
Oh,
apply that to it. The bruise will dissipate in a day or two.
Oh, I much appreciate it. I thank you so much.
If you unstopper it, it's like menthol as hell.
Oh, I shall do this a little bit later. But yes. So I found this on his corpse, sadly.
Right. Okay. What on earth would you have had that for?
So my thinking logically then, as you've just described, in the wrong hands, but if they were in the right hands originally, and were there any copies made?
That's concerning enough.
Like, I am more than happy to give you all these free sheets with the understand that these are to be stored securely.
He gets up, and with a wave of a hand, you see the painting he pointed out move to the side, and behind it is a safe. He goes up to it, he twists the 4 locks.
Can I see what 4 locks they do and what combination?
You can try.
Perception check?
Perception, indeed.
Okay. Numbers? That's an 18 plus 8 for 26.
You can get 3 of them. I will send you the numbers. Remind me after the stream.
Yeah.
And then he opens it. And he turns and gestures for you to put them in the safe.
I put them in. And step back.
You do notice in there's what looks like a set of robes. 3 very finely crafted daggers. 2 what look like spellbooks or grimoires. And a cloak of some kind. You have magic, don't you?
I do have magic.
I'd say that anyone who's able to cast magic, I kind of have. They're not able to like just detect magic and figure out what things are, but they can get a sense of what some magic is and how powerful it is. The magic radiating out of this safe is astronomical.
Oh, in that case, I will expend a use of Arcane Sense.
Ooh, I forgot you had that. Remind me, what does Arcane Sense do?
Let me bring up my character sheet. Arcane Sense.
Battle Mage.
You learn how to recognize and ethereal beings and objects. You can cast detect magic without expending a spell slot equal to your wisdom modifier.
Nice.
So I am currently under the effect of detect magic.
The knives all give off equal amounts of necromancy, divination, and evocation.
Yep.
The cloak gives off a massive amount of illusion.
Yep.
The robes, powerful abjuration and transmutation.
Yep.
And then the grimoires. I need to pull up yet another document, which will be the work of but a moment. I said it in one of the ones where I fully understand now why Brendan, when he's looking for things, just sits there and goes da da da.
Pause by your library. Your book is bought it from the library.
You just AOL dial-up tone. So one book gives off a huge amount of evocation, illusion, enchantment, and transmutation. And the other gives off necromancy, abjuration, conjuration, and divination. Gotcha. And I would like you to roll Arcana or History.
Okie dokie, let's go Arcana. That is a 14 plus... Well, it's 14 plus 3 either way, so 17 bar Arcana.
Okay. You clock what one of the items is. The... let me... Which one do you clock? You clock the cloak. The cloak is beautifully made. It seems to have a almost like plain black on the outside, but you can kind of see like where a corner's turned up. The inside almost looks like the fabric is moving, or the image on the fabric is moving, and it looks, the only way I can really describe it is like Vincent van Gogh's Starry Night on the inside. In your reading, there's only one item that looked remotely like that, and that is called the Dreamcatcher Cloak.
Okie dokie.
But yeah, that is what is going to be locked in with the documents that you've got.
As I let Osiris just close it back up, I will wait for them to be ready.
Thank you for bringing this to my attention.
Of course.
I wasn't even aware that Old Barrow had been attacked.
There was quite a bit of destruction. A number of dead, sadly. Some of the bandits have been killed, and their bounties have been claimed. Those that remain and escaped judgment will be found and brought to justice.
Good. Well, let's not tarry. We'll get you back down to your friends.
Before we go, I have just met you, and I trust that this will be kept in good storage and safety. And I will, of course, I will pay for everything that we are doing downstairs. I would just ask for one thing as a favor.
Okay.
I do not know what that favor will be yet, but I trust I can call upon one favor from you down the line, within what is yours to give.
He like reaches into a pocket and pulls out a very fine, almost translucently blue stone. Hands it to you. When that favor is needed, you may send for me.
Of course.
Whether I am the one who appears to enact said favor, or whether I have connections to someone who might better suit it.
Of course. But I appreciate this. And I appreciate your discretion and your judgment in keeping this information safe.
Of course.
So, I put the stone away. So, shall we see what the others are doing?
Well, how do you fancy it? The magic way or the more fun way?
Oh. The more fun way.
Got you out the office, and you were at, like, the very top balcony. And you look, it's a long way down.
Oh, goodness.
Ready?
Oh, of course.
And he just grabs you and just vaults you both over the balcony. And everyone else on the floor. You just suddenly see Osiris and Gwydion descending towards you at rather a good clip before Featherfall.
Nice. Oh, goodness, that was exhilarating. Do you do that often?
Most mornings to clear the cobwebs out.
Oh, excellent. I just looked over. You should really try that.
I can do that. I can fly us. It'll be great. We can do it all the time. Anytime you want.
Oh, excellent. We shall find a really tall cliff.
I can just fly us really high in the sky. Just saying.
That's very good. That's well, yes.
Safely on the ground, thank you.
Yeah, I feel like there's just going to be an episode where they go to do that, and then Fen like nat ones the catch.
So Arisius has a fear of heights and blood. Got it.
No, not fear of heights. Fear of falling from heights.
Isn't that tantamount to the same thing?
No, high place is fine. Falling from high place is less fine.
It's like, Anders like turns around and is like, yeah, I'm used to him doing that. As he is inscribing runes into the handle to make sure that it doesn't come back blade first.
That's a fucking great shout. I didn't think of that one. This is why you're the enchanter and I'm the guy.
I am, for anyone who's watching at home, I drew a picture of the chronolometer.
Yes, we're pretty spot on.
Thanks.
Nice. But yeah, it takes about an hour for the enchantment to be completed, but it is eventually completed.
Picks up Cleaver.
Don't! Not in the shop.
Is Mr. Osiris, sir?
If you damage a bookcase, I will charge you for it.
Shunk. Okay, have we got everything we need, guys?
I think we do.
So, are you heading for the Eclipsing Keep now, or are you going to sort your affairs before leaving?
What do you mean sort our affairs?
Well,
Go after a hag that's trying to kill everyone and everything.
quite.
I feel
Didn't you
like
tell your little otter friend that we're gonna do this first, and then you're gonna come back and sort the hag out?
that's where we got the month and a half from.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I said I would come back and help. I gave him the locket to say that I would come back and help, and that I would also find other people to help. I never said when that would be, but I need to do it.
Well, I mean,
Well,
you did say that you had to be free in order to help, and to be free, we kind of need to go and get this chronolometer thing.
yeah.
I'm getting better. I'm getting better.
It's not a good look for us all to be fugitives. Well, fighting hag.
I hate to break it, but I think the lads might be right. Last thing we want is them looking over our shoulders while we're trying to deal with business.
Oh, I've had another idea. It's like the slow turn, like with the creepy smile back to Osiris. I don't suppose you know a way to make people go from point A to point B a lot fucking quicker.
I do. I would need to have set up a teleportation circle where you would be arriving.
Okay, no, I get that idea. What about a catapult?
Well, hear me out. You said it needs to be set up where we're going, correct? What if you gave us the tools for us to set it up when we're there, so we only travel there, but then we teleport back?
Are any of you capable of activating and controlling a teleportation circle?
What would I need to roll to know if I am?
I mean, Arcana, above table, you're not.
Above
Arcana,
table.
let's go.
I-
That's a 2!
Looks up
Sure,
and
you
down
can do it.
his leather apron. Like, no, I fucking cut meat for a living.
How hard could it possibly be, right?
If I'm honest, I thought it'd be just like a plug-and-play kind of scenario.
No.
Ah, right.
That's just fucking.
For a start, there's every chance that if you get it wrong, you could just scatter your friends into atoms and a mist of blood.
Blech.
Ah, yeah, we don't really want that, do we?
I wouldn't have thought so, no.
Oh, we've got legs. We can fucking walk it.
All right, then. So, off to the Eclipsing Keep.
It would appear so, aye.
But before we go, matter of payment for the services
Oh.
rendered, I believe.
Quite, yes. 200 gold for the enchantment. The books... Call them alone. They'll find their way back here if you don't. Anyway.
Okay then. I hand over 200.
You pocket it?
Okay, daddy, goody, and
You don't perchance
it's
know
not.
anyone who would be willing to, loan us a carriage to travel north? Yeah, I tried some people over that way in town, and
I have an idea
think
for
he
that,
just wanted to hit me.
Father Vincent. I have an
Ah, sure,
idea, don't
Jesus.
worry.
What's the plan?
Well, my convent travelled here for supplies, so if we're all really nice to Mina, we might be able to hitch a ride back towards the Eclipse Keep.
You're just a quick question. I'm aware that we can't really remember what happened last evening. Didn't Oresus try and attack her?
Yeah. Rhesus just has to
fucking
apologise. Rhesus just has to apologise or get hit. There's no in between.
I just look at Oresus as, I get a feeling you're not that good at doing sincere apologies, so you might have to get smacked around the head.
I am a fucking very sincere person. Thank you very much. I'm fucking so sincere.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying. it might be advisable if you apologise so we can get a lovely lift.
Yeah, all right. Fucking fine.
Okay then. So, plan is find Mina
Yes.
and beg for a ride as far north as she is willing to take you.
And while they're tracking down Mina, I need to head back to the tavern to pick up the rations.
Okay. Anyone else want to do anything in the meantime?
I'll go with Father Vincent.
Okie dokie.
Oh, I'll make sure my boys are not causing mischief.
Which ones?
Me and
You know who I'm talking about.
So Resus and Ural. Okay. What is Resus and Ural doing in the meantime? Are you just going to go find Mina? Okay.
Going to
That's the plan.
The large man.
Then we will follow Father Vincent and Fen to... is it the Drowning Damsel, I believe? Yes.
Yes. I'm gonna say
I
yes,
can
I don't
remember.
know.
I'm the DM. I remember this.
It was the one near the marketplace, I know that much.
That is the Drowning Damsel.
Question, am I still hearing voices?
No, that has worn off.
Oh, thank God.
Okie dokie. So yep, you head back to the Drowning Damsel, which is a bit livelier now. There's more people, there's more folk eating and drinking.
Okay.
You do notice that the half-metal landlord is behind the counter, and you hear a very bold, boisterous laugh as he's obviously joking with some of the dock workers.
Good to see you again, lad. I believe I came in earlier and asked for some rations from yourselves.
Aye, father, good to see yous again.
And you as well. This is my my companion, Fen.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits here.
The day shift's done with their work, so they get to eat first. Many a drink and merriment to go round.
Ah, well, I hope you all enjoy your evenings. You've sure shit earned it.
And I believe you're here for your rations.
Yes, please.
Right you are, sir. It was like lumber waste. He's obviously listing where he's got the mechanical leg.
I'm basically picturing like John Silver from Treasure Planet.
That is exactly who you should be picturing.
Yes! Fucking love that film.
Father,
Yes, Fen.
you mentioned to Osiris that you wanted your flask filled?
Oh, it's already full. I filled it the last time I was here. I was just seeing if I could find a way to make it fill itself repeatedly.
Oh, I was going to offer to buy you a refill.
You're a kind lad, but there's no need. Thank you, though. You can get me on the next one.
And he does return with a very hefty pack of rations.
Thank you kindly. Fen, could I be so rude as to ask if you've got the ability to carry this? You know, my back's not what it used to be.
Yeah?
Ah, you're a good lad.
Fen, what's your strength score?
It's a +1.
Okay, you're good. If it was a 0, I'd be asking you to make a strength roll, because it's like a month's worth of fucking rations.
I just love how I'm sat there going, oh, Fen, you're a strapping young lad. Can you carry this? I've got a +3.
Yeah, but you're an old
I'm a
man.
young lad. He's very lean with bird bones, so he can fly.
He doesn't really put it on as much as like carry like this while like flapping vigorously, just...
Well, enjoy the rest of your evening, lads. Thank you so much for your for sorting those rations for us.
And you, Father?
Bless you. And we will head out and just have them.
It'll go to like shake your hands. He like goes to shake your hand. It's just like fucking knives and kitchen implements. It's whoa, and then flicks it back to his normal hand.
I will shake his hand. You've gone full John Silver on this. I love it.
Hell yeah. That's an NPC that's been in this town since I created the world.
I love it.
But yeah, so you've picked up the rations. Did you say where you were meeting the others?
I was just going to head to where we saw them last time. And hope they were there.
Docks? I don't...
They were in the
Docks?
market. Near the market.
Market? I can't remember.
They should only be, what, around the corner from where we are? Whether they're there or not, I don't know, but...
I have an idea. If I put down the rations, I can fly in the air and see if I can see them.
And as Fen puts down the rations, I'm just going to pick them up, no problem.
Brilliant. Yeah, Fen, you do that. In the meantime, we will cut to Aresius and Urel and Gwydion, heading back towards the Fair Tides Inn.
Fucking... Aresius, just be wary. Mina is feisty. To put it nicely.
Urel, can you roll me a D20, please?
I can. That, my good sir, is a 12.
12, not bad. Not bad at all. What's your charisma?
-1.
So 11. Okay. You get there. She is just about packed up and ready to go. She's got the carriage. She's got the horse.
Mina!
Let's try. I thought you were leaving. And it's
We had stuff to figure out. I need a favor. I brought the clown haired dude that you talked about to apologize.
Aresius, can you roll me a D100?
Ooh!
Higher the better.
D100. Higher the better. Let me get my golf ball out.
I forgot you have that stupid D100.
An actual D100.
What about this? Bit of this up to.
The higher the better, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
11.
Right.
Ha
Oh no.
It's better than a 1. It was 10 better than a 1.
There's a 20 hit. Dirty.
Yes, absolutely.
Fabulous. Okay, so that is 23, 31, 25,
Oh, no.
36. As consequences have been wrought by the Sword of Consequences. So, Mina sets eyes on you, and all you see before things happen is there are she just narrows her eyes and just goes, "You," and then just like she burns every key point she has and just goes to fucking town.
I just wanted to say
Hero runs over to like grab her. Mina, no, he was here to apologize.
just on the floor like
Oh
It's
god.
like, he can apologize. He can apologize by dying.
No, we need him. Gwydion just spent an exorbitant amount of money on his knife.
Excuse me, Miss Mina. Hello, Gwydion. Lovely to meet you. Urel said so much lovely things about you. We do sadly do need him, and I have just invested a bit of money into his weaponry. So, as much as I appreciate the need to kill him, would you awfully mind not doing it right now?
Fine.
I really appreciate it.
And just like steps on it on Oresius's fucking throat. It's like, I got your fucking number.
I'm really fucking sorry about trying to kill you.
You do it again, I'll kill you.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that one.
Enemies to lovers.
I go down onto my knees next to Oresus and go, I notice a tiny bit of blood coming out of the side of its mouth, and I just get a bit of cloth and just wipe it away and go, well, I'm proud of you for doing that. You did get an apology in, and that's growth. So, let's get back up again. Come on.
I feel like my ribs are in my fucking colon. Yeah, you get used to the feeling once you get beat up by Mina enough. You're all like offers a hand to help Oresus get up.
Does anyone else taste iron?
No, I wouldn't look.
Close your eyes. Just close your eyes. Just close your eyes.
Wipes his mouth and then he's like, yeah.
Right. Let's go over here near the fountain, and let's just
let me speak to Mina while you sort that out.
Yeah, I just like taking drunk person over to a pool and making sure they vomit it all out in the corner. Go there, moving the clown hair out of the way.
No, fuck off with this clown hair shit.
Hey, you're the one that gave him Ronald McDonald hair.
It's fucking. Can't win. I can't win this one. He's just gonna like wash his face.
Mina, I need a favor from you, please. Oh, we collectively.
Killing him?
No. You can do that in a month and a half when we get back.
A month and a half?
Yeah, it should be. We should, be around the same time you have to come back for more supplies. So.
Oh right, your whole quest thing.
You came and you spoke to the mayor's whatever, and he told you that we have to go and get the chronolometer, not the chrononomicon. That was completely wrong on my part.
Yeah, that's not even remotely the same thing. One's a book.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah. It's been a long day, Mina. Okay. I would like for us to hitch a ride as far north as we can go before the Eclipse Keep, so we don't have to spend a month and a half.
I'm only going back to the convent, dude. I am not taking you up there.
Yeah, but no. When you know where that path is that splits and one goes one way and one goes to the convent, we'll jump off there.
What, you mean a road?
Yeah, obviously, but you go up the road towards the convent and there's that path that splits off towards the Eclipse Keep. We'll jump off there and then we'll walk the rest of the way.
Okay. Cool. So I'll come get your corpse when you're done. Okay?
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I died once, Mina, you know this.
Just stop talking.
We're waiting for a really sprightly fairy and a really old priest.
And I just look at this. You mean like that one? And like points in the distance in the air as Feneth is just like flitting above the market.
Yeah, that one there.
Uh-huh.
And then there should be like a really old man somewhere below him, should I say.
It's going to take about 10 minutes to walk to them. You can fly to them in 2.
I don't think I can carry Father Vincent, the Russians, and myself.
I like to think as they see you flying towards them down like above the street, they just see me running down the street every so often, stopping and going, Jesus Christ! And then going again.
Hi!
Like you in real life then.
Right. Just because my knees are fucked and I'm a fat guy. That's bad.
Now, if it was real life, they'd just see you at some point and just disappear from view as you just face slid across the fucking ground for about 5 meters.
we'd see Fenton coming and we'd hear Father Vincent clanking in the distance like
Clink,
fucking
clink.
saucepan man.
It'll be like, do you know, like the cha-cha slide in full arm, or slide to the left.
So he's on his way. Yeah, he's on his way. Hi.
I'll be with you in a minute. Oh, Jesus, I got a stitch.
You're a fairy.
You can't call them that anymore.
Say, but yes.
Not politically correct. Where's the sword? There it is.
Yeah, hi. I'm Sven, but you can call me Fen. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What? You're like the first fairy I've ever met.
Is that... someone help me out. Is that a good thing? A bad thing? Like...
We've lived a very sheltered life, then.
Say yes, she won't punch you then.
Well, she
I mean,
didn't.
I'm not going to upset her so that she has to punch me.
She also
Smart.
has a target in mind.
Me, probably.
Oh no.
Oh.
That brick.
Clown hair.
Yeah.
Fuck off! It's just died, okay? Fucking.
Why would you dye your hair to look like a fucking carrot top?
Because I fit in better. It's a bit weird being the only half orc in the village.
So
You
you
fit in better.
What do you
Wait,
mean?
what do you do? Do you go out and stand on the breakhead so ships don't crash into the rocks?
No, the rest of my family are fucking ginger. Well, my family I grew up with are ginger.
And they didn't think to give you lessons in how to color it properly?
Right, but fuck it. They're a family of butchers, all right?
Uh-huh.
Have you ever been to Daggerford?
Yeah, like twice.
Yeah, you know the fucking massive butcher shop with the family that run the butchers?
Yep, last I recall,
Hello!
they didn't have a half-orc.
Well, I mean, I wasn't in a very customer-facing role. I was more in the back cutting up the big bits of meat. Like, the benefit of
Yeah,
a
how
butchery
did
is you can cut a cow in half when you're a half-orc, apparently.
What? But how do you manage that with your blood phobia thing?
Very poorly. Let's just say our expenditure on buckets is fucking phenomenal. Well, their expenditure's a lot less now that I'm out and about at the minute. Plus,
What's
you
your
get good
rate
at
of
doing it
blood?
with your eyes closed. Shut up. Leave it out. Sorry, no, I take that back. I don't mean shut up. I mean, excuse. Yes, I have a fear of blood, okay? You get good at doing it with your eyes closed.
Just turns to your own and she goes, can I tie him to the back of the cart and just drag him?
And we need him alive. Gwydion spent a lot of money on his weapon.
He'll be
But
alive.
he would be alive. He'd just be damaged.
He's already damaged. Have you not seen the state of his face?
Oh yeah, it's like he looks like he's been... It looks like he just got jumped.
Oh, I thought he'd done makeup to match his hair.
Gwydion's just like one next to her. He's just going, don't worry. Like, when we have the capacity, we will find a way to properly dye your hair so it fits in a little bit more. Okay, and you're doing awfully well.
Vincent's about halfway down the main street now. Still got half to go. I'll be with you shortly.
It's going to be a long travel with this slow man.
Yeah.
Mark a point of inspiration. That just killed me. Oh. Fuck it. New rule. If you can get me to break to the point I need to mute my mic, then I will give you a point of inspiration.
What about getting you to have to take a lap because I grossed you out with torture techniques?
No, that's when I fucking start being adversarial.
What about making you break
Yeah,
last
just
week
advantage on that.
because we were asking about does detect magic detect invisible link?
That wasn't so much a break as much as it was like, shit, does it? That was me going, wait, does it?
So, oh, wonderful, glorious, gracious, and forgiving Mina. How long is it going to take to get to this fork in the road that Ural keeps going on about?
I don't know, like a week?
Oh, so it's better. It's better than we were looking before.
100%. And then if the walk, the walk will be like a couple days from there, but...
Yeah, that's if the horses are fine and don't die.
Why would they die? It's just
Are you
travel,
expecting
right?
them to die?
Have you ever walked a northern road in your life?
They are scary.
No.
The north is
The
friendlier than the south.
untravelled.
Bandits, beasts, wolf packs, fucking undead out of some forgotten fucking crypt.
Don't forget the chavs.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, and apparently fucking raiding crews appearing here, there, and everywhere.
What raiding crews? What do you mean?
Like, I got told
Raiding.
that Aldborough got fucking decimated.
Oh, don't worry, they're all dead now.
Are they? Or is it
Yes.
just the ones that actually took on Aldborough?
Most of them are dead. Then there is a couple that we haven't found yet, but we will find them and bring them to justice.
Who?
What the fuck?
I am very conflicted with the feelings that you're giving me here, Gwydion, because you look so polite and proper, but...
Well, there was one named Gutshot. I dispatched him and claimed the bounty. His arm's currently a trophy on a wall in a tavern up the street. But if there's any other raiders from that, like this cutter fella, then we will find them and we will dispatch them and bring them to justice.
Arisius.
I'm stood next to Gwydion right now, aren't I?
I'm cleaning you right now.
Can I get you to make a deception or performance check just to see if you give anything away?
We're going performance. That is an 18.
Bear in mind that Oresis did just announce in front of Gwydion that he is from Daggerford, where the gang is from.
Gwydion,
Hello.
what's your passive insight?
Oh. Passive insight is 21.
Your passive is 20 fucking 1?
Yes.
Fuck me.
I am
Okay.
I am sweating. I am sweating like fucking Sean in the 30-degree heat. I'm fucking like, there's parts of me that are wet that should not be wet.
That is a moist asshole.
Yeah. You say it like a nervous, like.
Is it moist because he's sweating, or is it moist because he's just gotten the shits? We don't know.
A little bit of A, a little bit of B, a little bit of A, a little bit of B.
So what the fuck is Vero can't just go to 0 off that?
Ironically, it just jumped up by 3.
Oh, brilliant. So, how does Arisius try to cover the fact that he's freaking the fuck out from that?
He's just gonna start like scrubbing his hands even harder in the water and like douse his face a little, maybe just like almost drown himself. Like,
Old out spot.
Yeah.
is anyone
Gwydion?
fucking feeling hot?
Arisius is acting weird.
Oh, Eris, you okay? Like, have you just seen more blood?
I think I might have swallowed some.
They mentioned you're from Daggerford.
Yeah, I did say I was from Daggerford. The
You did, yeah. Yeah, and
just
you
brought back some memories.
you seem awfully pale. Is
that a fucking joke?
I mean, did you? You didn't happen to know this cutter, did you?
I mean, that name's not a very common name in Daggerford.
Oh, so you probably did know them.
I mean, maybe. Who knows? Like, would you go around calling yourself by your real name if you're a mercenary? You know, fucking, it seems a bit silly, right?
Oh, I wouldn't call myself my real name. No, have you called yourself by your real name?
Yeah, Oresis.
Have you gone by any other names?
It's like, Mina's just gonna like look at Gwydion and say, "You think this coward is a raider?"
I'm. Stranger things have happened.
You're dumb.
I mean, my nickname was Moron in the butcher shop.
Now that
By my
tracks.
brothers.
That is fair.
But he cuts the meat.
He's a butcher. What do you expect him to do? Eat it raw?
He just
So he's a cutter!
he just looks down at
A
all
butcher.
down at all of the scars all over his upper body. Just like
Alright, maybe because you got cut up. Is that why your name could be Cutter? I've just.
Well, you're fucking jumping ahead here, Fen. No one has ever called me Cutter. Okay.
Excuse me.
Urel's gonna run towards towards Father Vincent and just like start pushing him forward.
Father Vincent's done that thing of he's just been running past grabbing drinks off like when people run marathons, just like. "Ah!"
I have a feeling after saying, just out loud saying, I've never ever been called Cutter, that I might have to potentially roll something
maybe.
here.
Gwydion.
Yes.
Ben like whispers. Maybe at some part of our journey, we just say Cutter like it's his actual name and see if he responds.
I am stood right fucking next to you.
My hand is firmly on the back of your neck.
With my head in the water, like. Ooh.
Mina, can I ask you a quick question, if that's okay, Miss Mina? When he attacked you, was he just slashing you, or was he using any kind of elemental magic on at the same time?
He was just trying to hit me with a blade. Like,
It wasn't like a fiery
not
blade.
that you
or...
can say much. I was having to deal with him fighting me. I saw the rest of you acting like a bunch of idiots.
Oh, I've already.
You can't say anything. You can't say anything, and those two fucking idiots can't say anything.
I've already made amends with Doris. Thank you so much.
Come on, Father. It's getting a bit tense up there.
What did I miss?
I just lean down and whisper to Oresis. We'll clean you up, and we'll have a further conversation on the road. And I just take away the cleaver that I just paid for from him.
And I just raise my hand and go, and it's back in it, and put it back on my belt. You literally watched me get the enchantment. You literally paid for it as well.
Good point.
And at this point, Vincent finally gets down the road. What did I miss?
Like fun.
Ah, you must be Mina. Lovely to meet you. I'm sorry about anything that may or may not have happened last night. We have no real recollection of it. Urel said lovely things about you.
She just looks at the hand, and then just turns to Urel and is like, "Are you getting on the cart or no?"
Yes, we're gonna get on the cart. Come on, everybody! Everybody on the cart! Gwydion, stop freakishly touching Orisa so he can pull his head out of the water.
I sit on the very, very back of the cart, as physically as far as possible away from Mina, and then when Gwydion gets on, shuffle slightly to get further away from Gwydion.
I feel like Vincent's gonna plonk himself between you two, having no idea what's going on.
I'll sit up front with Mina. Just let them all deal with it in the back.
I guess I'll sit opposite like a cuck.
Yeah, but you can just put your wings out to the sides and take up like 3 seats. It's fine.
So, thank you for coming for this interview today.
How do you feel like you could add to the business?
Well, I see myself as being someone who perseveres in very difficult situations, and I feel like I can adapt to any team scenario.
You couldn't even get me down the road.
That was a you problem.
That's not
How do
adapting
you-
to a team.
How do you
I
deal with?
adapted. I flew and got to these guys quick so I could get involved in the drama.
How do you measure success within an adventure parting construct?
How do I measure success? Well, if we don't die, that's
Not in
pretty good.
fucking gold.
No, in mushrooms, apparently.
I forgot about that. I love how we've all gone on a tangent and Jesse's just like, I'm just gonna read my book.
So, you head out. It's middle of the day. You get a good way out of town before you have to stop for the night. You have to stop at a crossroads. That's as far as you can get in one day. As you're setting up camp, does anyone want to take watches?
I'll take.
Yeah, I'll
first
do one.
watch.
I
I'll
feel
go
like
second.
Vincent's wiped after running a half marathon.
Yeah, actually,
Ran for
he
10
ran,
minutes.
he ran 50 meters down the road, and it just took him 10 minutes.
He's 85 years old.
So
He's
man's got one foot in the
gout.
grave already.
How long are the watches?
Oh, it depends. So it's an 8-hour rest. So you would need at least 4.
I'll sleep through the first watch and do the second, because I only need 4.
True.
So you're taking the same watch as me.
Yeah.
Vincent won't
Oh,
take
great.
a watch, but I feel like once we make camp while everyone is setting up, he's going to have a look around and see if he can scavenge some stuff to make some sort of like herbal remedy tea stuff just to calm people's spirits.
Okay.
Would that be a survival check?
What's scavenged from the area, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be survival. Given where you are and the ingredients you would need for that,
Disadvantage?
it's that or a DC 25.
What's the DC if I do it at disadvantage?
I think if it's disadvantage, I would say 20.
Okay, I got better odds at that one, so I'll do it at disadvantage if that's okay.
Okay.
That is a 20 and a 16. Where survival, yeah?
Mhm.
Oh, plus 5. That's a 16, 21.
You find some wild mint and
Yep.
some lavender.
Yep.
And
Alright.
you know, in the rations is black tea, so you can just like add the bits you need to it.
I reckon that's what Vincent's going to do. He's going to make everyone a really nice herbal tea so they sleep well. It's not going to knock them out, but it'll mean when they do sleep, it's good sleep.
Cool. So you're just gonna brew the tea, not checking any of it, yeah?
Not checking the tea. What?
Okay, so yeah, you just brew the tea.
No, wait, no. I was asking you to clarify. Why would I need to check the tea?
As in testing it first to make sure it doesn't actually poison us.
I mean, I'd like to think I know what I'm doing. I've got a medicine of +8.
You're an old man whose eyesight is failing in the evenings.
Have I just made a really big mistake?
A mint
What's-
is a
what's-
diuretic.
But I say, what's your nature?
He's a Libra.
No comment. It's a +0. I'll
Yeah,
check
you
it.
found
I'll
stuff
check
you
it
can
as
make and you will.
I'll check it as we go.
Yeah, roll the nature then.
Oh, fuck my ass. Natural 20 again. Yay.
The mint that you have found is
Yeah.
wild mint,
That
but
good?
it grows along ley lines and along Ethereum strains. So when they say wild mint, it's missing the word magic in the middle.
Does that mean I can't brew with it?
You can.
Oh, I'm just seeing where this is going.
And it's
Because he's not on. What if?
lavender is
Reese's-
it's a very common thing to use in the making of potions is lavender. So you are effectively making a potion.
What if Oresus drinks it and all his hair falls out?
Could I make the tea anyway, but rather
You
than
can.
giving it out, could I try and ascertain as to what effects it would do before handing it out to anybody? Would the only way to find out be by drinking it?
Yep.
Fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out.
Now, I'm the healer of the party.
Mm-hmm.
Aresis, can you come over here a second, please?
Yeah, what's up, father?
Could you just taste this for me? I'm not sure if I put too much mint in. I just want to make sure it's nice for everyone. Drank it
drink
before
it.
you even made me roll a deception? Okay.
Roll a D100, Oresius.
Oh, because my record's been fucking impeccable with this, hasn't it? Is higher better on this one?
We'll find out.
Is that a 1?
No,
Is it an 11
but it
again?
is a 12. But it is a 12. We're going up, baby.
Congratulations, Vincent has made a
11 better than
laxative.
one.
So you drink the tea. It is minty. It's very fresh. It's good. It begins raining on you, and only you.
Father, what's going on?
He's gone. He's gone.
Father, what's going on? Why am I in my own sphere of weather?
I did press it, but it apparently didn't unmute. I did have a fear that this might happen. Thank you for being my, Thank you for testing this for me. And he's gonna start putting it into vials and labeling them saying, use if on fire.
Well, now I'm just fucking wet. How long is this rain lasting?
A minute.
Well,
Is it enough rain, though, that if you were on fire, it would put you out?
Hey, Alexa, play Why Does It Always Rain on Me?
Sorry to anyone at home watching through a TV.
great. Now I'm fucking wet.
Yeah, you are.
I mean, it tasted nice, I guess. It was nice and minty.
That's good. Okay, so everyone, I have some vials here. It was supposed to be tea. However, what it's now become is, if you're ever on fire, I'm going to give you all one each. If you're ever on fire, drink it, it'll put you out. You're welcome.
Is the rain just as a... Because you said it started raining just on me. It's normal rain, right? There's
Just
nothing...
rain.
Oh, thank fuck.
What do you think, I was just going to acid rain on you?
That would have been a 13.
That would have been anything above a fucking 15.
So
not
since I
warm
was
rain?
obviously making enough to make everyone a cup, assuming there is enough for me to give everyone each a vial of this.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, everyone now has a vial of emergency personal rain,
Do they?
Well, I
except
just
Reese's.
drank one of them.
Well, he only had,
That's
he
not,
only
what
had
they're,
a sip.
that's not what they're saying. They're saying we're going to drink it and then roll a wild. I want a D100 to see the
You've
effects
given
of
them a
it.
potion of wild magic.
All right, everyone has a potion of wild magic. Please add it to your inventory.
You
I
don't
have
know
to-
that.
No, I've told you. I've told you all.
Drink it on fire.
Yeah, you said when you're on fire, drink it.
I'm not taking that back.
I'm gonna take my apron off and my trousers off and basically just be in my pants. To which everyone will then see that the cuts and scars all over my arms do not stop there. They also go down pretty much my entire body. Even one of my arse cheeks has one. As I then will just like hang my cloak, my kind of leather apron and my wet trousers like over the thing to dry off in the fire. I'm just gonna sit there really depressingly and realise that the cleaver is still where it should be because it comes back to me. So I'm just sat in my pants with a cleaver, like waiting for clothes to dry.
It's not that big.
Would you like an arcane prosthesis?
Something tells me Gwydian's got a point of inspiration.
I do love how in that
one.
I have also now on my couch sheet got a portion of drinketh on fire.
That's what I've put.
Yeah, and then I'll settle down to rest for the first bit before I do my watch.
Okay. It was Uriel taking the first watch, wasn't it?
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, so everyone settles down. Say Mina takes the first watch with you. And she like sits by you and is like, what the fuck?
I have no idea.
No, but
It's
seriously,
been a
what the
day.
fuck?
From what I can tell, Fen is riddled with ADHD.
Riddled with what?
Like a brain function problem where they can't slow down. Father Vincent is an old alcoholic priest.
Yep.
Oresis is a hemophobic butcher, maybe called Cutter, according to Gwydion.
No.
And Gwydion is apparently a bounty hunter, even though he looks like the most friendly person. Well, he doesn't look like a friendly person, but he sounds like the most friendly person you've ever met.
And you're just going with these people to find an artifact in the ruins of a vampire's castle.
Well, my thought is, Mina, that me being a fugitive doesn't paint a good light on the convent.
How are they gonna know?
Because I'm a blabbermouth. You know how tight me and the Silent Mother are. You know, we talk a lot.
I mean, you talk.
Yeah, and she listens. I like the dichotomy of that relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
So, I mean,
but
this has
I don't
nothing
want
to
to be a
do.
fugitive.
This also has nothing to do at all with what you saw in your visions, right?
Well, you know, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But is it not like a prophecy from that Leon Gibb?
A prophecy? Dude.
If it's supposed to happen, it's gonna happen. Me not doing this isn't gonna stop it from happening.
Uh-huh.
I feel like this is a test.
Right.
I feel like that voice very, very much wears on my throat. I feel like this is something that the Mother of Ravens is pushing towards for me to do, and I feel like I have to do it to prove myself. You told me that nobody meets her except for the chosen or the champions and stuff, and
Okay, yeah. Ask me how many of them survive.
it's an astronomically low number.
Oh, no, it's not a low number. It is
What do you
Zero.
expect? What do you expect for the goddess of death?
I just... Hey, you want to die for some mystical entity's entertainment, go ahead. But look, I've never been about convent life and Malfurion and all that shit. I've never been particularly clerical or religious about it. It was a place to stay, and they needed my help because I can punch things.
Yeah, it started that way for me too. But
No. It started that way for you. It remains that way for me.
yeah, I understand that. You have a stronger will than I do. I needed somewhere to place belief in. After what happened to my village,
Yeah, of course you need someone to place.
I lost everything.
I mean, yeah, of course you need someone to place your belief in. You got no belief in yourself.
You know, I have belief in these muscles, and he just flexes, and he's like, "That's about it. A well-toned and tuned body is all I need, other than my faith in everything."
I mean, if the only source of your drive is your faith in the goddess of death, I might add, then maybe you need to do a little bit of introspection and figure out why the fuck you're doing anything at all.
We all have to die sometime, Mina. It's better just to accept that fact. It's fate.
I mean, yeah, I don't need to be particularly religious to accept that.
And it's nice to believe that there's someone somewhere out there who wants to embrace us once we do pass.
Dude, death is death. Like, who cares waiting in the hereafter, you know?
It's it's a way to not fear the unknown. Some people, Leon, for example, the kid I met when I was doing the trials, he was like looking for a way of immortality through semi-killing himself.
Okay.
But what kind of life is a life where you watch everybody you care about die and never die yourself?
I mean, watching you die, peaceful.
Yeah, I understand that, Mina. I know you don't like me.
I like you, you just don't understand what bullying is.
Yeah, I don't. Well, we're just joshing. But I chose this path because the sisters gave me a reason to live. So why not devote the faith to the reason I live?
Look, I know it's all territory. I just don't get it. You're so zealous.
I don't mean to be.
It's like, if you had any sort of magical power, you probably would have been a cleric.
I mean, I don't know how to help people. I know how to hurt people. Do you think clerics can hurt people and heal them at the same time?
Yeah.
That sounds pretty cool, to be fair. Imagine
You've seen the Whispered Mother fight. She knows how to hurt people.
That is true. But I mean, like, do you think I could punch somebody, and then that when I punch them, healing power comes through my fist and then heals them?
No, get Father Vincent to punch you in the face or something.
I feel sorry for the old man. He's like 133. I'm surprised he's still alive now.
Yeah, he does look like a walking corpse. Maybe we should put him out of his misery.
I feel like he'd hurt us both before we got that far.
I could kill him.
You probably could, Mina. But I feel like just on this journey that I'm about to embark on, I need somebody who can heal the idiots of the party, i.e. me and Oresis.
Why would you heal a coward?
Because he has a big knife.
So?
He's compensating for something, clearly, but he has a big knife.
Yeah, when he shut down, there wasn't much to see, was there?
It looked like one of those dolls you used to get on the congregation. What were they called? Ken dolls?
Nearly. So close.
Yeah, and I feel like Fen might be a squishy person as well.
I mean, I've handled brooms that are bigger than Fen.
Yeah, we both have. Let's be honest, but you know, we need somebody there who can heal the squishy people, and maybe do other cool magic shit. What can clerics do?
Heal things, scare zombies.
I don't think Father Vincent is particularly scary though.
No, I'd probably point and laugh.
Yeah. He doesn't seem like the intimidating type. He seems like the type to make you a cup of tea and give you a hug.
Yeah, I suppose. I guess they need you then. Great.
It's fine. I'll make it back. They might not make it back. I'll make it back. I'm a quick runner. You know this.
Yeah, true. Just look after yourself.
Don't worry about it. I'll make sure to put the squishy ones at the front, so if they die, I know what I'm facing.
Yeah, exactly. It's just research.
Yeah. It's not my problem if somebody else dies. I only met these people today, so, you know, until I can fully trust them, it's not my problem if they die. That's just how fate has entwined.
Let's see, you're traveling with a hemophobic butcher.
Yes.
A hyperactive fairy.
Yes.
An alcoholic priest.
Yes.
And a psychotic murderer who acts like a gentleman.
Yes. It sounds like a really bad theatre show, I know.
Yeah, it's like, is this a 3-act play?
I'm hoping it's over and done with in one act.
You and me both, dude.
Just because I just don't want to be traveling, because I can feel like we're going to go to the Eclipse Keep, we're going to find where the chronolometer was, and there's going to be a note saying taken by X and Y, and then we're going to have to find X and Y, and it's going to be a whole journey, and then it's going to be like a year and a half before I come back. And my gains can't last that long, Mina. I have to work out a lot in this year and a half to keep those gains. And when you work out on the road, it's not great.
You are, like, so vain. It's actually not funny.
It's weird, isn't it? Because I'm normally very stupid, but muscles and muscle groups, perfect. It's the only thing. Free time. There's no other stuff to do in free time at the convent.
I mean, there is.
Not that you've clued me into.
Maybe you're just not into girls, dude.
I am into girls, but I feel weird sleeping with somebody who I worship at the same place with.
Hey, some of them are into the worship stuff, you know?
Really? You got to introduce me to some people when I get back.
I can do that. I know a few novices that may or may not have a thing for you.
Oh, damn! I'm excited now. We're speed running this.
Okay, calm down. Calm down. I don't.
It's been a long couple. How long ago did we get to Fawn River?
Got here like, I don't know, a week ago.
Yeah, I only remember like you having a go at a stable hand and then waking up in a prison cell this morning. That's all I remember.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's been wild.
Okay then. Just try not to die, I guess. Oh, sorry, try not to die again.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I've already died once, so.
Can you make me a perception check, please?
I can. Perception. That is an 18.
Okay. Your watch passes uneventfully. Lovely
I'll
clear night.
I'll go and wake up Aresis and Gwydion. I'll give like both of them a slap on the cheek to wake them up. Come on, boys.
Which cheek?
They can find that out themselves. Come on, boys, it's time to get up.
No, fine. Oh, hang on, where's my phone? Yeah, grab my trousers and my apron, put them back on.
Did you have an uneventful watch, Urel?
Yeah, nothing really happened. It's a nice night out. If you get the moment, take a look at the sky. The stars are beautiful tonight.
I'm sure we will. And you have a good rest too, Miss Mina.
Okay.
As Urel's walking back to like go and lie down, he's gonna like lean into Mina. I feel like one of them's gonna die tonight. And then he's just gonna like go and get in bed.
My money's on the fucking Human Torch.
Fair. Go to sleep.
Aresis and Gwydion. It is your watch.
Fucking, I always hate these. They're so boring. Just fucking.
Well, you can make good use of the time through conversation, through study, through practice. What would you like to do?
What the fuck goes on in your head? No one is that happy.
It's an optimistic life choice. Do you want to try sparring?
Sparring?
Yes, you do know what sparring is. Yes, it's not the one with the towels and the loincloths and the hot weather and steam.
Do you mean like practice fighting?
Yes, why not?
Why? We just need to watch you. Well, I suppose it's best something does appear, yeah.
Yeah, one can get rusty. Or we can, sharpen your blades.
I mean, to be fair, that is a speciality of mine. I'm good at sharpening, but do you want your blade sharpened? And I'll go into like one of the pockets and get out my whetstones, which probably are still wet at this point because I'd forgotten to empty my pockets of rainwater.
Yep. They are whetstones.
And fucking look at them. Right, what kind of grains you want?
I don't need them sharpening. Actually, I'm happy to assist you in sharpening yours.
Oh, I've got this down to an art form now, and I'll get my cleaver and I'll just start sharpening the cleaver.
So, I'm guessing you were adopted?
Yeah and no.
Oh, were you a child of divorce?
What's divorce?
Did your parents remarry and you went to the new family?
Look at me, Gwydion. I'm half of one, half of another. I don't actually know what the other half is, to be fair.
No.
But I don't think orc culture has marriage. It's more kind of like fuck, breed, and then hope the kid survives.
Oh, we could find out. We should have got you a book on orc history. Know where one comes from and all that stuff.
I mean, everyone kind of knows orcs, don't they? They just go around butchering things and fucking and more orcs appearing and butchering things. It's kind of a simple lifestyle for orcs. No, I grew up with the butchers in Daggerford. They found me as a baby, apparently, so I guess I wasn't wanted.
Oh, well. Did you enjoy living in the family?
I mean, as good as it goes,
How many siblings do you have?
Well, none technically. But
No. They were your family. How many siblings did you have?
Couple of brothers, mum, dad. Yeah, it's kind of it.
Yeah. And enjoyed the butchery and the family business?
I mean, when I got good at it, yes, because then I could do it with my eyes closed. When we did game hunting, that was all right because I got good at getting things as they were going behind trees, so I didn't see when it hit them.
Well, that's true. So you're good at throwing things as well, and
yeah. I got pretty good with my skin and knife.
Yeah. And so what are they up to now then?
We're going to get the chronolometer for.
No, what are they up to? What are they up to now? Your family?
I don't know. Right now.
So you just decided one day to leave the family business?
Sort of. Yeah, sort of.
Are you a fugitive from Daggerford as well?
No, I'm not a fugitive from Daggerford. No.
I'm just polite conversation.
We didn't go out much unless it was me and my brothers for game hunting. So may have accidentally got lost while we were game hunting, and then didn't really. The forests around Daggerford can be confusing, so I ended up kind of wandering around till I ended up somewhere. I can't remember the name of the village off the top of my head. But obviously, when you look like an orc, no one really wants to talk to you.
Well, we're talking now, so that's probably interesting for you.
I've had conversation before. I did used to talk to people in Daggerford. Like, it's not like I've never had a conversation.
I mean, I have seen how you talk to Miss Mina, so one could be.
That is fucking different, right? That is fucking different, right? If our introduction was me trying to cut her up, okay, and then fucking not remembering that.
Some people are into that. Let's not kink shame here.
What's that? You're saying all these words. I didn't go to school.
Oh, some people get sexual gratification from being cut.
What? I don't even think I want to know.
Oh yes, no, sorry, you don't like blood, so that's probably not something you could partake in.
Not my area of expertise, really.
No.
This is why
Although
we
they
have
might
the
be into
constant warning.
although they might be into vomit as well. So 2 for 1.
Oh, good God. I'm just gonna look up at the stars like Ural is suggested, and just check out what the night sky's looking like.
It's nice and
once
clear.
again sweating quite heavily, just looking up at the stars.
Uriel was right. It is a lovely evening, isn't it?
Yeah, it was. I liked the quiet.
What do you think about in the quiet?
What?
What do you think about in the quiet? As you're staring up into the vast expanse of the sky above us.
Nothing really. Just enjoy the quiet, you know. Although I've got a bit of tinnitus, so it's not ever really kind of quiet.
I get perception checks from you both.
Uh, 14 plus 8 for a 22?
Correct.
Yeah.
And plus nothing for 10. One day
Motherfucker.
I would get a roll above 13.
Okay.
It's escaped! We're good!
There's. Sorry, I've lost the dice. I don't want the cat to swallow it. There we go. Not that he's noticed anything. Yep, it's uneventful. There's some nocturnal wildlife, owls, foxes, but nothing untoward.
It's been a pleasure of a watch, Gwydion. Who the fuck's watching next?
I mean, I'm staying up, so you get some sleep, and I'll keep a watch over you.
Okay, you enjoy thinking about whatever you like thinking about in the quiet. gonna go and like where I was sleeping before, I'm just going to go further away from Gwydion before I then kip down and sleep.
Gwydion, second part of your watch.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit down with just poke the fire a little bit and maybe warm up a ration. And just notice where everyone is sleeping and how they are sleeping.
Okay. Fair enough. Oh dear. Right. I will need a second perception check from you.
Okie dokie. Roll from you, okay.
From you.
Oh, that's worse. 10 plus 8 for an 18.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah. As it gets closer to daybreak, I will start bustling around and start making sure there's like rations warmed up for people to have for breakfast.
Mm-hmm. Does anyone want to do a final watch?
I will.
Fen? Cool.
Fen has somehow got an internal body clock that allows him to wake up way earlier than necessary, and we'll just come and sit next to Gwydion. How was it?
Oh, lovely evening. Do you want some warmed rations?
Yes, the vegetarian stuff.
Yes, I've got some warm. Yes. Here you go.
Brilliant, thank you.
And some tea. Not the tea that Vincent made, but actually some proper tea.
I like the father, but that was a little bit reckless.
These old men.
Like, how old is he exactly? Because, like, humans, they age differently, right?
Yes. So Vincent is... I think they mentioned they were in their 80s. So they are on the cusp of death.
Got it, okay. That's a shame, because I just wonder what he's been through in his life, to be so kind and yet have this aura about him that suggests there's something else. Almost like a jaded. I mean, we've all been through our trials and our worries, but to reach nearing your time of death and to be the way he is, like, I just want to know more.
Maybe, perhaps, as one approaches the end of one's life, they are looking back on decisions that they didn't take, or the outcomes of decisions that they did. Maybe with a bit of tinge of sadness and tinge of regret.
Maybe. I'm hoping to not have those regrets. I've started to live for myself recently, and it's been nice. It's been nice to escape from it all.
Yeah. Perhaps maybe on this journey that we're doing, you should try and take some time to have conversations with Vincent and Urel and Aresus and hear about the things in their life that give them joy and the things that they do to bring them a bit of freedom and give you some ideas of what you can do with yours.
That might be a good idea. It's just, I'm just fed up of hiding who I am. Well, as in, obviously, Cyrus mentioned about being from the courts, and I said I don't have one anymore. And hiding that from Fae folk, as well as non-Fae folk, it's not something I'm necessarily proud of, but I needed to get out.
I mean, that's quite understandable. And also, you know, if you have been in a court all your life, then that's a radically different impact on your living situation and your outlook and everything. So maybe take it at your own pace. You know, it's new to you. You're exploring it, and you'll find the way to explain it to people in time.
Yeah. I'm just so interested in everyone else's journeys, and I want to know how they have survived, and just anything that they can give me. It's really eye-opening being shoved in a cell with people and seeing how wildly different the world is.
And I'm pretty sure we're going to encounter some more unique individuals in their lives as well.
Whilst this conversation is happening, and as breakfast is being prepped, two things. Fen, can I get a perception check?
The nat 20, baby!
Nice. Okay, nat 20. Yep, it is absolutely clear. There's nothing approaching you. There's obviously, like, it's dawning, so the occasional fawn is poking its head out from shrubbery nearby. The gulls are starting to call the morning chorus. And you do, actually, on our nat 20, yeah, you do notice a very specific bloom at the corner, because you're on kind of like a T-junction. Very specific blue-purple bloom that you've only ever seen grow in the Feywilds.
I hate to cut this really important character arc conversation short. That flower, that bloom, that should not be growing here.
Oh, okay. Do you want to cut it up, or do you want to check it, or would you like me to check it for you if you're unsure about approaching it, or?
No, I can check it. Just watch over me whilst I do it, if that's...
Yeah, of course.
And I also need just a D20 roll from Aresius. Actually, Aresius and Father Vincent.
What roll? Just a d20?
Just a D20.
The form continues, guys. 8.
18.
Yeah, all right, rub it in, you fucking...
Father Vincent, the mention of Oldborough has not shaken you. You sleep soundly.
Okay.
Aresius.
Yes.
The mention of Oldborough. Just be thankful it's not a natural one. I could have been a lot crueler than I was going to be.
I saw single digits and shit myself for a second.
You are instantly back there in a town on fire. Just the sounds of blades meeting flesh. Screams of people burning alive in huts. And then just the to your shoulder of someone trying to escape. And as it played out, you turn, you throw the knife, it sinks into the back of their neck, and you go and check the body. You turn them over, and It's not the person you killed. It's you. Staring down at you. Before then, the mine, the explosion, the fight. Before you wake up, as does everyone else who was asleep. How does Reese's wake up from that nightmare?
I think when he wakes up, he realizes both it's that kind of like bolt upright kind of thing, and as he goes bolt upright, he draws both his weapons, and then like realizes like everyone's around and just immediately like just drops them.
Do we notice him drawing his weapons?
I'll say this, he's just sat bolt upright from heaving and panting from a nightmare with both weapons drawn.
Wetting.
It's going to be noticeable.
Well,
You need to get that sweating problem sorted, Orisus. But every time I've seen you, you're just drenched in sweat, man.
He's wetter than he is dry at this point.
Yeah. You good?
Maybe it's a gland problem. I don't know. I'll just like put the weapons back on and like take my apron off and just like go for a little lap in the breeze.
I just think he's a bit of a peculiar one.
Yeah, he is rather strange.
Oh, he's a fucking weirdo, dude.
Right. Who do we have to thank for this lovely, breakfast?
Oh, yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
That would be Gwydion. He was up, still on watch.
You're too kind.
I would just any time. It's always good if those on watch make sure the food is ready, so we're ready to go early in the morning.
Thank you very much, Gwydion.
No problem.
There's a fey flower just over there.
Okay.
Can I have a look at the flower?
It shouldn't be in this realm. It's
You can absolutely have a look at the Fey Flower.
Would it be one to recognize?
Roll a nature check.
That is a 19.
A 19. It is from the Autumn Court. And it is actually a bloom that you can eat. It is effectively, it's a kind of like good berry, but in flower form.
Yeah, I think I've read about this before, and he's going to pick it up. I read about this in the library at the convent. This is all right. We can eat this. It's like it'll fill you up if you eat it.
I see. I don't know all of the quartz flowers, so I was wary of it.
If my memory serves me correctly, this is from the Autumn Court.
I never visited there.
And he's going to stow it in his bag.
Fair enough.
What's the flower name?
I'll get back to you because I have not named it yet.
Good flower.
Good berry flower.
Yeah, it essentially functions like a good berry.
Very, very good.
Boo, hiss, boo.
Yeah. So you are all.
So, oh, sorry, go for it.
No, go on.
So, fucking, are we putting apron back on? Are we fucking off the races once again?
Maybe you sit down and eat first. You just ran before eating your rations. We're not letting food go to waste here.
It wasn't a run. It was like a walk, just like a nice walk around camp while everyone was eating quickly. Just fucking.
They're out his
quickly.
cheeks.
So yeah, fucking back onto the cart. Now the day of fun with the boys and Mina. Yeah, fucking let's go.
I bring over the warmed rations for a recess. It looks like you had a bad night's sleep here. This will do you good.
Oh, thank you, Gwydion. You're so kind.
Don't be an
Should we go
asshole.
sit on the cart and wait?
Roll a d20.
Fuck's sake. 13!
You
Well,
played the
higher.
double digits.
There's a brief moment when, like, you're like looking down at the rations. It's like beans and like dried sausage that's been like reheated, so it's got a bit of oil through it. And then you just kind of have a brief flash of like when you like bisected Butcher.
I throw up.
Oh, oh no! I moved the food out of the way. Oh,
You don't need to be eating that fast, Orisas.
oh, buddy, that's gently take this back. That's oh dear. That's and you got it all over your aprons, but oh dear, you're a bit of a mess. Let's.
I walk over Father
Anyone
Vincent.
know Preston
I walk over Father Vincent. Can I have a vial, please, Father?
Are you sure, lad? I don't think
Yes. I need the rain.
Vince is gonna stand back.
Are you drinking it?
You just shot it straight away.
Oh god,
I know I need to roll an 11. I know I need to roll an 11.
it was a 12.
A 12.
Fuck, it's not an 11.
Oh god.
74.
74.
He takes a
say
few
apples
extra steps
out,
back.
Please say apples out, please. No.
Struck by lightning.
I look up waiting for the rain.
Shrinks,
Starts,
grows,
starts bleeding out of every orifice.
loses all their
Hits
teeth.
himself.
Where is it?
All their wounds suddenly open.
Oh, that would be good.
Super scurvy.
Oh no, there was a laugh. Oh no, there was a laugh.
That could have been a super
Guys.
scurvy, to be fair.
So,
James, please.
What's your backup character?
it's one. Maybe.
Why is there maths involved?
Oh no! It's the
That-
Noreninator.
No raininator.
Oh, it's not going to be teleporting somewhere.
Is
The
that now-
tree grow out of your leg.
Zach is now in the autumn court.
Zach, I need you to roll me a d6.
Oh, fuck. Well, at least this time, at single digits as expected.
1.
1. 1.
Oh,
No.
that face.
That's not a good face.
Singular or not.
You just disappear. Everyone else just sees you just disappear.
Right, we're not doing soundboards, no.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh.
What did you give him, Father?
Right, I've heard about this. I might need everyone's vials back. I may have labeled them incorrectly.
So this is not a vial of drink if on fire.
Well, you could drink it if you're on fire, but there's no guarantee it'll put you out.
Oh, God.
Arisius.
I'm keeping mine,
Hi.
thanks.
Hi.
Arisius. You you drink it, you're expecting rain, and then suddenly it's night again. And you are
Fucking Father. Gwydion.
you are on a foreign road. It is cold. There are fir trees and forest all around you. A baleful, almost pink moon hangs overhead. And a figure appears stalking towards you. An elf, as far as you can tell. You, stranger, tell me, where have you come from?
From a road somewhere near Thorn River and the Black Fang Peaks. Who are you?
My name is Rahadin.
Sorry, say that again one more time for me.
Rahadin.
Rahadin.
Why are you now
Where?
in Barovia?
Barovia? But where? Sorry, Barovia.
Ping, you come back. It lasts only a minute.
I ping back in with my weapons drawn, like sweating again.
How do you spell that gentle?
It's Rahadin. And anyone that knows anything about Curse of Strahd knows exactly who the fuck that is.
What the fuck did you put in that tea?
Mint.
I'm gonna keep this for a rainy day.
Has anyone heard of Barovia?
Not
Yes.
a clue.
No.
Well, I was just fucking there for a minute.
Be thankful it was only a minute.
I met a guy. His name was like fucking Rahadi or something. That was fucking weird.
Right, should we be off?
You're safe.
Yeah, that sounds like a good
Time
idea.
to travel.
Let's just go to our own problems, hey?
Okay. Wipes the vomit off. By the power of Ra.
Let's not get a copyright strike.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Again, I will
Okay.
sit as far away from Gwydion and Mina as possible.
You journey on up the road. It's a fairly uneventful journey. It's the coast road north, so you're just looking out at the Icebreaker Sea. Until you come to a statue. Seemingly at the side of the road, just a monument about 15 feet tall, cut from granites and inlaid with blue gems and bits of coral, depicting a merfolk with a bident in hand. And as you arrive there, you also notice people who are prostrate in front of this statue.
Who are what?
Prostrate, not prostate. Prostrate.
For those of us who
Bowing,
may not
exposing,
know what this word means,
Bummo.
bowing and exposing the prostate.
The praying.
thank you. For all you guys out there who didn't know what prostrate means. Because all of us definitely did.
Remember, don't thank God. Check your prostrate.
If we weren't on stream, I would kick you from the call.
Oh.
And leading them is a blue-skinned woman with a morning star in hand. Now, you do see somewhere off behind this statue is what looks like a hut, somewhere where they can have small gatherings. Mina is already slowing the carriage because she doesn't realistically want to run people over in the middle of a morning devotion.
Do I recognize the god that is being displayed on this statue?
Roll me a religion.
I feel like my religion check should be better, but it's really not. That is an 18 on the die plus 0.
That's fine. That is a depiction, or someone's depiction, of the goddess of water, Talima.
Do I know anything about the people that follow this god? Are they generally quite peaceful people?
Half and half. Some are actually quite proficient healers and believe in the healing power of waters and hot springs and things like that to cleanse the body and the soul both. There are others that very much are, I wouldn't say warmongers, but don't cross them in a fight. That she is popular, well, I say popular, she's more popular with Ocean Domain clerics than Tempest, but there are Tempest Domain clerics that follow her because water, it is a law unto itself. The tide does not care how big you are or how strong you are, it will still smash you against the rocks all the same.
I reckon as we sort of go past, Vincent would just give them a wave, like, "Good morning to ya."
As that Mina's had to like pull up.
Oh, right, so we're not going past them, we've kind of had to stop because they're in front of us.
Yeah. Yeah, so they've kind of just blocked the road for whilst they're doing this. It's very much like this shrine is at the side of the road. You can see like there are like baskets and like bundles of flowers that have been left. There are like rocks that have been like taken from the bed of the sea that have been left there. It's like very much a case of this place is where people come to give offering to the goddess Talima, but this is obviously a congregation of people.
So I'm sort of picturing as we're going down the road, we've got obviously the ocean on one side. Is it like forest on the other? Or just field?
It's more foresty, but it's not like full forest.
And what side is the statue on? Is that on the seaside, I imagine?
No, it is on the forest side, but facing out to the sea.
Okay. Well, I suppose if we're stopping, I might as well. And he's gonna hop off of the back of the wagon, and he's gonna sort of toddle off into the woods for a wee behind a tree.
Wait, you're nimble enough to jump off the back of a cart while it's moving and your knees don't break?
We stopped.
I mean, it has had to pull up. I did say that.
And he did kind of like sit on the edge and bum scoot off.
Then you hear all the pots and pans hit the floor.
Like, you scoot off because you're obviously in heavy armor. It makes a bit of a racket. You just see this like blue-skinned woman just turn towards you and glare at you.
Sorry.
Does anyone here understand primordial?
No.
No.
Yet.
That is one of the languages I do not speak.
Okay, so none of you have a clue what is being said then. Great. But yeah, you watch as they are following in prayer. It seems to be some sort of call and response, that much you can gather. Why am I now just picturing fucking the Critical Role animation? We are his blood.
I imagine that Fen gets very engrossed in it, and it's the tism, I'm afraid, who will start repeating back.
Was the tism, my lord? Vincent is re-emerging from his tree now, like, what did I miss?
I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
I'm gonna like sign language back. What did you just say?
To who?
To the blue-skinned woman.
Okay, to her. You get no response.
I'll look at Aresis and sign language back. I don't think she speaks sign language.
Oh shit! You can do this too.
Yeah, I learned it for the lols.
Oh my god, we can.
Everyone that knows actual sign language is screaming.
I know this, and that's about it.
Wakefield.
Yeah, well, no, everyone knows that. That's not real sign language, though.
I know how to say one very specific thing. I go to the shops to buy cheese and cheeseburgers.
Why?
Something I don't know. I have no idea where I learned that, but I did.
I was half expecting you to be sarcastic and gone because I'm hungry.
Gwydion will wait until the service is over before approaching one at the back and asking what were they up to.
Take your pick. There is a human-looking individual with black hair and very vibrantly blue eyes, or a Triton.
Ooh. Let's do the massive bug-eyed human.
It's human. Okay. You go up to him and she's like, "Can I help you?"
Hello. Just wondering what you were up to, really. I didn't want to interrupt you while you're in the middle of prayer.
It's just giving thanks to Talima.
Isn't there anything in particular, or?
No.
Just a good old-fashioned offering in thanks.
Yep.
Well, Talima bless you for your dedication.
And he just like gives you like a bit of side eye and then just turns and he just like actually before he does this, roll me a perception check.
No, that's 3 + 8 for an 11.
It's a DC 10 what you needed, so it's fine. You notice the brand on his left hand of a trident.
Just before he goes off, he goes, "Oh, can I just ask you a quick question?"
Sure.
Did you have that from birth?
What? No?
No. Was that a blessing from Talima?
No, it's a family thing.
Oh. Wonderful. Excellent. Good to know. Good to know.
Are you okay?
Yes. Sorry. It's been a long evening, and we have one of our companions is a little bit under the weather. They drank something yesterday and just rain started pouring on them. Perhaps it was a blessing of Talima.
I mean, you can go speak to Metaverse. She'll be able to help.
Oh, is that the lovely lady at the back?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, lovely meeting you. And good luck with your family blessing.
Thank you. And he'll just like turn. You see him like summon the trident from the branding, and he just dives off the cliff.
Ooh, Fen would like. I just make my way to Metaver and go, hello. Didn't want to interrupt the your service or anything. One of your flock school
Congregants?
Congregants. I was trying to see if there was a oceanic vibe to it. Sorry. Don't mean to cause offense. One of our companions seems to have a bit of nightmares and is a bit of a wet boy at the moment. They got rained on last night, only on themselves. Maybe that's an omen from Tyel? We're not sure. Would you like to have a conversation with them?
If it is an omen from the god of balance, then what good would I be able to do?
My apologies. I got the wrong god. We're thinking, water blessing thing. It might be up your alley more than Tyel's alley. Tyliba. Sorry. I'm hearing yes.
Bring him to me in the hut.
Of course, I will endeavor to do that. And I just go back as, Oresus?
He turns, and as he turns, you start seeing beads of sweat appear on him.
Yes. The lovely priestess is willing to talk to you about that problem. She's asked me to come collect you, so come along.
I hesitantly get up and follow Gwydion.
I get him by the arm, just like bring him forward. Like, now, this lovely lady is going to examine what is up with your wetness and your night terrors, and might be able to help you to be in peak fighting condition for whatever comes.
I had a bad dream, and my sweat glands have gone into remission. Apparently, I think I'm gonna be fine.
So, do you walk him into the hut?
I walk him into the hut.
Is anyone else going with them?
Yes. As a
I need
holy
to see
man,
this,
I am
absolutely.
curious.
Everett, are you going as well? You're muted.
Sorry, I just said the whole thing and then realised he's gonna like post up, stick. He's obviously sat in the front of the carriage with me, and he's just gonna post up, stick his legs on like where you keep the stirrups, and lean back and be like, "Wake me up when they get back." And he's just gonna have a little short nap while he's waiting for everybody.
So four of you are going.
I think the word you're looking for is reins, not stirrups.
That's the one.
Stirrups
It's
where you
been
put
a
your feet.
long Sunday. It's been a long Sunday.
In that case, can I get Fenin, Gwydion, Father Vincent, and Aresius to make me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh, for fuck's
I'm good at that
sake.
one.
I'm not.
I'll take that.
Okay, that's a numbers math.
DC's 18, by the way.
Natural 19 plus 8 for 27.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
29.
Nice.
5.
Excellent. You walk in. All four of you immediately feel this kind of like seizing magic, almost like paralytic in its embrace. It's almost like ice creeping up around your limbs. But you manage to shake it off, all except Aresius. And you see two people in blue and green robes, clutching amulets as they have their hands extended out to you. And then stood in the middle of them, Morningstar in one hand and a warhammer in the other, is Metifa, looking about ready to pounce. And we'll pause there for this week.
Why is it me who's always naked and afraid?
Oh god.
Oh,
Right.
Oh,
but yes. Guys, once again, thank you all so much for joining the campaign, joining the session. Everyone at home, thank you very much for watching. And side note, if anyone wants to go and check out the one-to-ones we did in the build-up to the start of the campaign, they are all being posted on YouTube alongside the VODs from these sessions. So I'd be very grateful if you could go and check those out. That would be fantastic. In the meantime, I think that is it from us.
it is.
So we'll see you in 2 weeks' time for session 3.
Take it easy, guys.
Bye, everyone.